Hello again everybody, and welcome back to the next video. In this one we're going to have a look at how we can create some basic wireframes and also how we can use the commenting features of mockups to get some feedback on our designs to help us refine and improve them. As you can see here, I've got a very basic wireframe that I've developed which has a navigation section up the top, a title here which is in its own little section, you can see by the border that goes around the outside, some text in the middle, an image, and there's going to be a video playing down here, and then down the bottom there's a section which will be the footer. So a very simple wireframe, but it's giving us some ideas about layout, and we could give this to somebody to get some feedback from them. I've also created a high fidelity version of this website, so now I've added in color, I've added in the actual text rather than just having placeholder text like we had before, and I've actually added in the image. I don't yet have an image for the video, but I could add that in as well, and I've put in the color and the text for the footer. So you can start to see how we've got consistent color top and bottom, how we've added in these drop shadows, and we've got a navigation section moved across to the right this time. If we just jump back to the low fidelity version, I'll quickly show you how we can add comments to our design. So say you wanted to share this with somebody to get their feedback on it, you go up to the sharing options here and invite a collaborator, and then you can just add in their email address and they'll be sent a link which they can go to and then add comments to your page. You might need to be aware of whether you want them to edit or just view what you have there. So once you've sent it to them, they can click on comments down here and they can add a comment, and then this number just pops up. So what I'm going to do is I noticed up here that all of these navigation options aren't equally spaced out, so I'll just put my comment up there and add an appropriate comment. So you can see here I've added a comment to say that the navigation buttons aren't equally spaced, and if we modify that we can improve the visual appeal of the website in terms of its alignment. So I could add that as a comment, and then as the user who sent this to the other person, you can then reply to that comment and resolve what they were talking about. I might also want to add another comment just to say there's too much white space around the outside here, so I'll pause the video and do that now. So again, I've added a comment here to indicate there's just too much white space, adjust the size of the margins, and we can better utilize the space that's available to us. So using comments in mockups is a really efficient way of getting feedback on your projects, and you can get it right directly on the work that you're looking at the time, and you can respond to it in place as well. So definitely encourage you to make use of the sharing options and the commenting options while you're working on your designs. So the last couple of things we're going to have a look at in this video is how to preview your work using this button up here, and you can see without any distractions around the outside what it's going to look like, and you can make it full screen if you'd prefer as well. The comments are still there, but you can turn them off if you wish. Once you've finalized one of your designs and you're ready to download it, you can go up to the sharing options here and export, and you have two different file type options, either PDF or PNG. It's not going to matter too much which one we choose for our purposes, and you can just download it to your computer.